Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia for today. We're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7L today. Got some more summoning for you guys, and of course, we have a new limited banner featuring Ahmed. Now, before we jump into her summons, I'm going to pop a few friendship summons here. Fill up my hero inventory just so that all new pulls go to my storage. Just a little tip for you guys out there who always have clogged hero inventories and you don't know what to do with all those extra copies of units. Just don't get them to begin with. Alright, but we have, of course, our free daily summon before we start. And I actually have a couple of books as well that we'll get into right here. So I believe, yeah, 4 or 5-star summon ticket from my monthly login reward, and it's gonna be a Roman. Alright, you know what, I'll take it. I'll take a Roman. And then the Valentine's Day 7-day reward check-in. You get a free 5-star hero summon ticket. So we're gonna snatch a copy of... Oh, yes! Gonna get a copy of Charlotte. Very nice. I think I pulled a copy of her on the Mystic banner when I was going for, what's her face? We were going for Bologna, right? So, yeah, extra copies of Charlotte, very nice. I don't know who I'm going to imprint. LQC is almost SSS if she's not already. And then there's regular Fire Charlotte, and then there's Summer Charlotte. So we'll get to that eventually. Right now, focus on Ahmed here. I'm going to go in and start with just going to go in with single pulls, right? It goes a bit faster than going for multis. And we'll see if our luck is going to return here. Ooh, and it looks like it has. Come on. Please give me Ahmed's artifact. An early one? No. It's an off-banner artifact, but it's Pure White Trust, which I actually don't have. When you use a non-tactical, it increases speed and increases critical hit damage of the next hit. So it's an interesting artifact. I don't know how much I really like it, but mostly because, you know, I want to get Ahmed's artifact. She's a limited hero, and her artifact is also a limited artifact, so you can't get it outside of this banner, and I want a copy of it. Just because you never know when something like this can become useful, right? Just look at how many people want Guiding Lights and Sigurd Seiss and those types of things that you can't really pull, or sorry, not Sigurd Seiss, Draco Plate, right? That are just so hard to come by because the limited banners don't come by very often. If you don't get the artifact, by the way, I don't recommend that you go and chase the artifact in the summons. I recommend you use some Powder of Knowledge and just go buy it from the powder shop. That way, yeah, because there's no pity for artifacts. So you can be chasing artifacts forever and still not end up snatching one. Nice, got another copy of Aureus. Always need more of those. I believe I have like 5 max limit broken ones, and still looking to build number 6 and number 7 because I have some knights that I want to use in Guild War for fun, and they do require Aureus in their builds. Alright, ooh, another 5-star artifact. Wow, look at this. What are we gonna get here? Oh, no, it's another off-banner artifact. Got last tea time though. Hey, 2 5-stars in less than 20 pulls. I will definitely take it. Last tea time I actually do use on my Fire Tenebria for the Earth Expeditions. So that's going to be exciting to get another kind of max limit break, not max limit break, but another limit break onto that one. We're getting close though. I think we only need 1 or 2 more copies to max limit break it. Okay, come on, we got another spark here. This is going to be a 4-star artifact. I will definitely take artifacts over heroes at this point because I don't really need extra copies of heroes, but 4-star artifacts are a great source of Powder of Knowledge for me to snatch up more artifacts in the powder shop. Alright, I forget that this pool is very wide now. There's so many new units that have been added into into the pool, right? Especially a bunch of those 3 stars. Hopefully we get to snag a few of the RGB ones. Still need one more copy of Lilka for me to SSS her. Still in the process of trying to build her. Okay, you got Water's Origin. Not bad, not bad. I'll take these artifacts for sure. And hopefully we don't need to go to Pity because not looking forward to that. I don't have that many bookmarks. I have enough for Pity here, but I just want to see what we get along the way. It's the journey that counts, right? Oh, is this Ahmed? No, not quite. It's a 4-star. Those very slow book opens, right, where it takes a while for that glow to come out, always gets me. But we got a Kawana, very nice. I do really like using Kawana. It's just that with so many fast base speed units now, like Ron and Para, it's really, really hard to use her, even though Para's kind of fallen off in usage. But you have things like Zeo and all those shenanigans. Oh my god, another 5-star artifact! Let's see what we get with this. Oh, finally. Okay. This is actually a pretty good artifact. So it's a Soul Weaver, okay, artifact. And after using a non-attack skill twice, it increases the combat readiness of an ally with the highest attack by up to 20% and has a 70% max chance to increase critical hit damage for 2 turns, which is pretty crazy, right? Not bad at all, I would say. And you can definitely get usage out of it with very support-based Soul Weavers. I can definitely see it being good on certain units. It's definitely okay on Ahmed herself, too. Alright, ooh, wow, we just got a 5-star artifact. Then we got 4-star artifact, and we got another Spark. Okay, I'll take back-to-back Sparks with artifacts. Good, we got another Sachet. That's a good one to have. Why can't we get Taga Hell's Ancient Book, though? I do really want some of those. I'm trying to build up another copy of it. Okay. More artifacts are very nice. Even 3-star ones. I appreciate them. Alright, here we go. There's our next Spark. And not quite. Another 4-star artifact, though, which I'm very happy to have. Ooh, a lot of glands. Been a while since I've seen that one pop up. Let's keep on going here. Let me know, by the way, in the comments section down below, did you manage to snag Ahmed, and how are you going to be building her, right? Do you have any units that you really want to test out with her? Because she enables some pretty fun things. Any unit that essentially gives himself 50% combat readiness, she can help push back up to the top. So, yeah, very interested to see what combos of units people come up with. Not necessarily the build itself, because the builds can be speed tuned, right? I think Ahmed can be speed tuned to a bunch of teams, but yeah, I want to see who she's going to get coupled with. Alright, we got a copy of Aureus right there, another one. I feel like Aureus has just such a high rate of pull, at least for my account, but perhaps that's just some bias. I would like more Taga Hells. Got a bunch of 3-stars here. We're nearing the Pity. We're a little over halfway, right? We're 65 pulls in, I believe. Yep, 65 pulls in. We're getting there. Now, this is a bit of a drought, which I don't really mind, because honestly, we snagged like 3 5-star artifacts, so I can't really complain. This is kind of a win. Another 4-star artifact, which I'll gladly take, and it's going to be Andre's Crossbows. And this actually got buffed, so for hit chance and effectiveness, which is pretty cool. It was definitely more usable than the soul stealing effect. Alright, cool, we got another Spark here. Come on, let's not hit Pity if we can prevent that. Oh my god, another 5-star artifact! Let's go! And we're gonna get another copy of the Fan of Light and Dark. Very nice. The artwork on it also looks fantastic. I think the artwork on some of these artifacts are very underrated. I know people are very excited for the heroes themselves, but yeah, the artifacts, some of them are fantastic. And some of them actually, honestly, have better art than the 2D, like the like live 2D models that we have for certain units. Alright, come on now. We are 40 summons left. Okay, there we go. There's another spark. Can this be it? Can this be Ahmed? Oh, it's a hero. Ah, shoot. It got me yet again. Thought it was going to be it. But no, we got Dominial. Oh, back-to-back sparks. Okay, we'll definitely take that. Come on now. Oh. Another slow open, and it gets me yet again. Shoot. Got another Kawana. Seems like she's on right up here. Okay, we're getting closer though, and I haven't really seen any new 3-star units pop up actually. None of the new 3-stars. I know you can't get the ML ones here, but I'd at least like to see the recently released ones so I can try to SSS them. I always keep a copy of every single unit at SSS. And I'd highly recommend it for you guys too, just so, you know, if a unit gets buffed, you're not frantically trying to pull or anything to get copies of them to build. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got another spark. Not at pity yet. Ah, it's a fast open, but it's a, yeah, it's a 4-star here. Gonna get another Dominial. Wow, look at this. I'm telling you guys, there has to be some form of a like soft rate up for some of these units here. Alright, okay, here we go. Another spark? We got a lot of sparks, I gotta say. This is some very good value for bookmarks. But no Ahmed so far. Yeah? Ooh, nice. L's Fist. L's Fist is a pretty interesting artifact. It sees use here and there. Okay, got Mui. Fantastic for Wyvern 13. Let's see now. Under 20 pulls. Can we do it? Can we do it before pity? Do I have to waste all of my bookmarks here? Oh, man. And here I was earlier debating, like, ooh, if I get an early Ahmed, should I go for multiple copies? Because she's limited. The answer to that is usually no, because you can get unknown slates from the Arena Season shop and imprint any hero you want that way. But I just don't think Ahmed needs the imprints. She self-awakens into effect res, which is nice to have for sure, but it shouldn't be too hard to build her with decent effect res. Alright, come on now. Let's see what we got. This is a, wow, it's quite a dry spell as we get closer and closer to this guaranteed summon. Okay, can this be it? Can we not reach the 121 club? Let's go! Not part of the 121 club. Ah, there we have it. We were so close though. We were pretty much an honorary member of the 121 club. Right, so hopefully not many of you had to reach pity, but statistically speaking, some of you will have had to, yeah. I technically got close, so don't feel too bad if you had to spend a lot of bookmarks. And this is why we always make sure we try to save up a good amount and also refresh the secret shop whenever you have time and, well, the Skystones in gold. But we got Ahmed in the end, and her design, I love that they reworked her design. She looks absolutely amazing. I love her in-game, like, sprite, yeah? Her avatar thing on the right, it looks great. But I think the sprite just looks amazing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, guys, with that being said, let's jump into some showcases. Alright, guys, so we're going to be jumping into some RTA matches, and we're going to give Ahmed a try. Now, I've used her in Guild Wars, actually, but I haven't used her in any RTA yet, so I'm kind of familiar with how her kit works, hopefully, but because we're under some pressure now, don't be surprised if I mess up a little bit. Okay, so let's see, I get first pick. Do I want to ban? Don't know. Maybe we'll just ban We'll ban C. Lilius, and I want to ban Aola, because I just don't really want to deal with her. Lua Inspector banned, which is okay. It's not too bad. I do like not having to fight Spectre. That's always pretty good. So my first pick here... Who's going to be a decent first pick unit? I guess we'll just start off with a knight, right? We can always just start off kind of more neutral. I know that Ahmed is more for an aggressive playstyle, but you can actually use her in a standard v standard matchup too. We'll see if we can showcase that here. Because you can actually use her to go really aggressive. It's kind of like how Amelia used to be used in standard teams. You use her to kind of contest, sort of, not speed contest to take turn 1, but because of her high resistance, you can, you know, ignore the debuffs from the opponent's openers and then take the follow-up turn. Alright, but this guy's going for Destina, and then following up with Zahak. Okay, that is going to be a pretty fast team then, with Zahak there, but what can we do? With Zahak... I kind of want a fire. I mean, 2 earths, right? You'd probably want to go for fire, but if you go for fire, then they're going to bring ice units into you. And that means stuff like Shu, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Who could we use into a into a Zahak? Into a Zahak. You know what? We can go Zio. Zio might be okay. And... oh, you know what? Winter. Yeah, we should use Winter here. There we go. Alright, Winter into Destina is going to be pretty nice. And I am trying my best, by the way, to not just continuously scroll through my units. I know some of you guys don't like that. It does remind me of kind of like shuffling cards when you're playing a TCG of some sort in real life. Which I did enjoy doing when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah, I'll try my best to not scroll through continuously, because they actually patched the thing where if you hover over a unit, it will show your opponent what you're looking at, which is kind of a bad thing, because you don't want your opponent to know what units you have access to, right? Not everyone has every unit. And if you show, like, let's say you have a Sage Ball, then your opponent might, you know, take that into consideration when drafting the rest of their units. Alright, this guy went for an Aiden, which is okay. Aiden and Zahak is fine. We can go Briar Witch Iseria, and he went for a Crow. So we'll go Briar Witch. I think he's going to ban the Briar Witch, but then I think we have to go for our Ahmed. But if we go Ahmed, that's going to be really bad for me, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad for me if I go for Ahmed right now, but I think we just kind of have to at this point. If I want to test her out, I kind of have to do this, right? Yeah, Crow and the Aiden are pretty good into Winter because the evasion and the elemental advantage. But they're going to be banning Briar Witch Iseria for sure, which means I'm going to have to rely on Zio to kind of help the team out in terms of damage. I might have to ban this Aiden. Ooh. Oh, but the Rylet also really hurts. Yeah, he's going to ban the Briar Witch for sure here, but I have to ban the Aiden now. Yeah, so we're going to have to rely on Zio, and I don't think that's going to go over too well, because Rylet's burst damage is going to be quite insane. Okay, but let's see if we can kind of manage. I don't know. Perhaps we can cheese a win or something if Rylet doesn't dodge? Don't know how this is going to pan out. Alright, well, Zio gets to go first. We get to at least take care of the Zahak. So let's get him out of here. I should have been more mindful. You know, if somebody is going for something like Zahak, then I should expect that they might go for some evasion units as well. I will push up the Zio here, actually. We'll go for this. Right, so we'll go for the attack buff on Zio. I'm gonna go for an S3 onto the Zahak. And if this doesn't kill, hopefully Arwell will, but 5,000 true damage should be good enough, right? Ooh, actually, not enough. I'm gonna have to go for this S3 then. I know it's kind of a quote-unquote waste of a stun, but the other three units are Destina, Crow, and Rylet, so it's not really gonna help me all too much. So I have to take out the Zahog there. Now if Destina revives, it's gonna be good for my Winter, right? So he's gonna try to go for Zeo. Oh, he's not even gonna go for the S3, he's just going for an S1. That's fine, he can push back here with his S2. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just hit this Destina. Oh, she actually can be stunned. Wait a minute now. Hang on just a second here. That's not what I expected. Can I strip this defense buff? No, I can't. Zeo, come on, let's go for some damage. We missed. Oh, there we go. Got a little crit there. Okay, let's see. We go for this. Being able to stun Destina is pretty huge, especially when she has her Spirit's Blessing, right? Okay, so let's see. Zeo's gonna go yet again. Go for his S2. We still have one more turn for a Deified buff, but unfortunately it's gonna be wearing off very, very shortly. Yeah, he's still gonna try to go for the Zeo here. Okay, let me go for this. And we have another. We should be able to take another turn. Do I want to increase the combat readiness effect on everybody? I don't think so. Don't think I need it right now. Okay, Crow does have Horse. But I think what I'll do is I'll go for a stun on Destina. There we go. It's gonna provoke the Zeo here. Unfortunately, we're still blinded. And I think Zeo's gonna get taken out by this Rylet unless my Ahmed can go ahead and put Skill Null up. We'll do some healing too. So we're on a healing artifact. And I think what I'll do is boost up the attack of Zeo again. Okay, this will help quite a bit. Destina's stunned, so Rylet can like break the skill null, but that's about it. The other thing I can do is actually try to go for a stun, but you know what? I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it here. We'll just try to take out the Crow, because I think if we don't get blinded here, we might be okay. If we don't get blinded here... Ooh, Destina going for the dual attack was kind of big. Alright, let's go for a stun on Destina yet again. There we go. Alright, come on, let's finish off this Crow here. We have this swift attack thing. Do we go for the... Do we dare go for the Rylet? No, let's go for the Crow. Hopefully the Crow has a bit lower resist and we can stun him. It's worth a shot. Oh, nice. We do get it. So Zeo should be able to lap here. No crit, but that's okay. Winter gets to go. I think we'll go for the... Let's just go for Rylet. We have skill null on a lot of our units here, so we should be okay. Oh, we actually hit him! Oh, that was huge! Alright, very nice. So again, Destina is going to get controlled by this Winter here, unless she 15%s me. Unfortunately, that does not happen. We can finish off the Rylet. And now Zeo gets the Deify. Oh man, this would not have been made possible without Ahmed and her skill nulls. This is sick. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow, that skill null applying to the whole team and her super fast turn cycling. Mine's not even fully molded yet. I'll show you guys her build at the end. But wow, that is insane. Love her in this. Yeah, so that was a kind of a standard v standard matchup. I know my team wasn't really a standard team. I didn't really have any bruisers. but it was very defensive, and Arwell's mitigation actually kind of helped as well. Zio's Deify made him pretty tanky. I might try to build some form of a lifesteal Zio, that sounds pretty fun. But yeah, let's try doing one more battle. Ahmed's skills are really nice. They kind of remind me of Flitica, just as a non-attack skill, right? She pushes up about 25% combat readiness, and she grants the whole team skill nullifier, so sort of like what Flitica does, except she doesn't, of course, reset the opponent. She gives your units a little buff, like that swift movement, swift attack buff thing that gives you 50% combat readiness. I do want to try to use her against some kind of control team, though. That would be kind of nice. Ooh, Rimuru getting picked. With Rimuru, though, I would say that A-Raz is pretty good into the Rimuru. Alright, so we'll pick Rimuru. And I would also like to go for... I feel like Pirate Captain Flan would be a pretty decent option here. But if Rimuru's on immunity and we hit the Rimuru, steal the immunity buff, and then he steals the immunity back, we can't bomb him. That's the only issue. Solitaria could be decent too. Yeah, we could pick Solitaria, but then my opponent will pick Ed. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for the weird pick here. Let's go for an early Solitaria into that Rimuru, try to control it. And this also puts my opponent in kind of a weird spot. Ooh, my opponent's gonna be using Ahmed. Okay. Oh, they're playing really aggressive now. I see how it is. Well, we get to see our opponent showcase the Ahmed, and we'll see how it goes. But Ahmed with skill nulls, non-attack skills, we could go Politis. Like, Politis works pretty well here, actually. Politis is fantastic. Now, Celine doesn't actually work too well into an Ahmed team because of the skill null, right? We can go Politis. What else would be pretty decent here? We could go for... Zio too, right? Zio's a pretty decent option to have right here. And I guess Sage Ball could also work. Oh, look at that. Now this is a team that I just want to ban Ahmed in and go for the Sage Ball. But if we're trying to see how she works, then we gotta keep her in, right? We gotta keep her in. Elfelt. I mean, we can still go Sage Ball regardless. It's not an issue. Now, ideally, Elfelt's going to be triggering the Pavel, right? So you can ban out the Elfelt. He's banning Zio. Is he banning Zio or is he banning Politis? Ooh. I don't know. I think we either ban the Elfelt or we ban the Pavel. I think we banned the Pavel. Yeah? Oh, he's banning Sage Ball. Okay. Alright, I can kind of live with this. Politis giving the effectiveness buff to these two, that's fine. Put Zio in the front there. Actually, we should have left Zio in the back. What is Raz gonna do protecting Solitaria? Alright, but it's okay. We take the first turn. Ahmed will go. Elfelt is stealthed. We could just go for the Rimuru. Let's go for the Rimuru here. Let's push him back. I could have hit the Sid too, but let's push back the Rimuru. Okay, there we go. He is silenced. He will push himself up, but that's fine. Alright, immunity for the team is okay, because if he uses a non-attack skill here, Politis will push up. And he won't be pushing up a ton for his own team. Assuming his Ahmed is fully, yes, fully molded, so 25%. She'll only push up 12.5%. Oh, she is going to go for it, though. Just for the skill null so far. Okay, let's see if Politis can cut here. Right, she should be... Ooh, Elfelt might be cutting, though. Elfelt might actually be going before Politis does. Okay, she's going to go for the attack boost here. Onto the Rimuru. Okay. Elfelt could actually just sleep my Politis, and that could be a problem. Let's see what happens. Okay, definitely slept and defense broken. She could finish off the... Oh no, she's not finishing off the Politis, just letting her sleep. So that means Sid can finish off somebody here. Probably gonna go for the Politis. Yep, it's an easy target. It grants another turn. Now, Politis gets to go. Oh, wow, he took out the ZO2. Oh my gosh, he's taking another turn. Look at this Sid go. Look at this Sid go. Look at that RNL. Oh my god. That is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, let's go for this then. Wow, that is absolutely disgusting what we're seeing here with this Sid. Yeah, let us just go for a hit on the Sid. Got some nice stuns. Ahmed can only S1 on the next turn, so we're good. Oh, nice stuns here. Solitaria. Can we do this? Can we do this here? We're gonna need a defense buff to heal the team. Okay, so Ahmed gets to go. She, again, can only S1 for the next 2 turns. And she can only hit Roz, so we might have a chance. Oh boy, Rimuru. Look at that Rimuru. He's gaining up. Who do we go for? I think we go for the... Let's go for the Rimuru, just in case. Yeah, there we go. And we should be able to finish off the Rimuru with the extra attack from Solitaria. So let's go for it. Nice, got a stun onto Sid again. Elfelt doesn't really have anything either. She has an S1. Oh, dual attack from Ahmed. Okay, so let us go for a hit onto the Elfelt here. See if we can try to finish her off. I can't believe Solitaria is a saving grace against this this type of team. Alright, let's go for the extra turn. Extra damage onto Sid. This is absolutely disgusting. I cannot believe this is happening right now. Let us go for a dual attack with Roz. We get rid of the only other DPS that's there. And now, I don't know if Ahmed and Elfelt can actually do this. Skill null on the Elfelt. She's gonna cleanse 2 of the buffs here, so there is a chance. There's a chance with this Elfelt. She has attack down. She has a swift movement buff thing. She's gonna go for the sleep onto Roz. Can he hit it? I don't have any effect resist on my Roz, so he might. Oh, there we go. We got slept, so there's a guaranteed crit coming here. Can he kill? No kill, but he got a defense break, which is pretty huge. We'll go for the Ahmed here. Oh, nice little stun. Even though she's on Bastion of Hope. Wow, that's kind of interesting. And there we go. Managed to get it in the end. So unfortunately, he wasn't able to combo off, because I think the Commander Pavel was very essential for his team there. And also the fact that I think we just kind of had a very degenerate draft, to be very fair. But well played to this guy's Ahmed. She is very, very fast. And yeah, I think she has great potential. Having a great time using her in Guild Wars and Arena, just testing her out with different team comps. But if you want to see more Ahmed gameplay, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video, because more of her is going to be on the way. So this is my current build right now. I actually don't have her fully moled, but I need to get more. Currently farming some side story stuff for that. But yeah, about 280 speed, bit of bulk, bit of effect resistance. She gets a little bit more from Unfading Memories here, and it adds a little bit of healing to her kit. She kind of reminds me of DN. But with that being said, guys, let me know what you think of Ahmed in the comments section down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.